You've been part of some memorable movie and TV couples, Snowy River, All the Rivers Run, Paradise Sea Change. So when you meet an actor, do you instantly know there will be great chemistry, and what makes a good screen partner?
Oh, it's a lovely question. Chemistry is usually pretty immediate, or it can grow, but it's also terrifically important. I think that what makes a good screen partner is very much to do with sort of chemistry, which is a kind of spontaneous, impulsive feeling. It's a feeling thing. It's not an intellectual kind of process.
Mhm.
So, and by way of example, when, as a matter of fact, I'm about to do and you may come to this because you seem to know what I'm doing before I'm doing it.
To
This week,
play.
this week I'm doing some screenings of The Man from Snowy River with the full
Right.
orchestra, Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, which is going to be amazing, and we can talk about that in a minute. But one thing that came up with Tom Burlinson and myself, Tom Burlinson, who plays the Man from Snowy River, in our conversations, was that what we would like to talk to the audience about is that initial audition process. Because for whatever reason, for a long story, I was the first person to be cast in the film, and so what happened was they allowed, well, George Miller, the late George Miller, now George has died fairly recently, bless him. George brought me in on the audition process because he was very smart and he knew that chemistry was very important. So he wanted to track that chemistry with all the potential men who came into the room, potential men from Snowy River who came into the room. And with Tom, it was very, very clear. As soon as he walked out of the room, all of us who were in the room went, "Oh, that's obvious. It's just, there's only that way to go." We didn't. It was really quite an easy decision, and it was all based on chemistry. So if that answers your question, I'm happy because I think it is something that is terrifically important, and it's also really fun playing with chemistry as an
Mhm.
actor. Playing with the chemistry of your opposite number. I think and chemistry also, it isn't just about romantic chemistry. Chemistry can be applied to, a mother-daughter
Oh, yeah.
team. You can,
Right.
all of those, that kind of visceral response is terrifically important if you're going to play any close relationship. Yeah. Yeah.